Libra, this is your second half of 2019 reading. So this will cover July 1st through the new year. I've pulled one card for each month, and then I pulled two clarifiers for each of those cards. So the overall theme that I see for you guys is, and by the way, this is not my house. I'm house sitting for somebody, so I'm just making do. So if this is a little shaky or wobbly, I apologize. I see some sort of a spiritual awakening happening. You start off with the Hangman in reverse, and then you end up with the Hangman upright. So what this says to me is that you may be going through some sort of an existential crisis or just some sort of spiritual awakening. Might be something that you're actually pursuing for yourself, or it could just be something that is happening to you. But this is how you're starting off July. So you're kind of closed-minded at the moment. Somebody's trying to, it almost looks like you're trying to be force-fed some information or ideas, and you're just kind of blocking it. You're not really ready for it, or not really in the mood to be open to that. You're just closed off. And the card that clarified that was the Three of Pentacles in reverse also. So that tells me that you're not really in a mood to work with others. You're not trying to collaborate with anybody. You're feeling very closed off. I see this card combination as does not play well with others. So right now, Libra, I'm just feeling like as we head into July, you're just not really in the mood to socialize or collaborate or partner up with anybody. You don't want any teamwork. You don't want to be given anything. You're just kind of being really closed off to everything and everybody. But by the end of July, I see some rapid communication happening. This could be, I love to call this one Cupid's arrows. So if there's some love coming in for you, just be aware of that. That might be headed your way. Or it could just be that something is going to happen quite rapidly for you that will be turning things around. It'll be turning around this kind of blocked mentality that you've been having. There might be like some sort of a renewed passion that sparks you on this awakening process. So in August, we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can sometimes talk about stalking people on social media. I don't know if that's what's happening here. I think it's more likely that you're going to be getting some sort of a message. You know, this Eight of Wands is quick communication, so there might be some information coming into you that will help bring you some clarity and guide you on this path. And I see you working really hard. You got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is the card of just really putting in a lot of work, trying to perfect something, being willing to dig in and just do what it takes to get something done and completed. But you did get the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this could either speak about financial issues, or it could talk about, I sometimes think of this as one of the boss cards. So maybe you might not be seeing eye to eye with your boss on a certain topic in August. It's got them a little bit twisted. But again, you're working hard, so I don't know what they're complaining about. But this is all clarifying this information that will be coming in for you. You might be getting a message from your boss saying that he's upset about something. Or like I said, it could just be that there's some sort of financial issues going on and you're going to be receiving a message about that, one way or the other. In September, you got my favorite card, which is the Sun card. And this card is all about total bliss and happiness, complete fulfillment. And this card in particular has two little kids just playing, carefree, innocent, it's just like a really energetic and youthful vibe that I'm getting from this particular card. But I think that September is going to be a really great month for you. I think something really great is coming in for you. And the next two cards are the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I think why these are clarifying the Sun is that this is telling you this is an end to some sort of mental torment that you've been going through. Been, having sleepless nights, nightmares, just up worrying. You're about to slay the dragon. You're about to recover from this, time of despair and hitting rock bottom. And you're going to bounce back very quickly because you're going straight to the sun. Like, really and truly, I think that's the best card that you could ever have. So any kind of issues that you've been having that might be making you feel, mentally agitated or just unhappy, or feeling like you're in despair, or just feeling like you've been hurt in some way, all that's going to be wiped away in September with the sun coming out. The sun's going to chase all those clouds away and lift that fog for you. Which is funny because the next card you got was the Ten of Cups, which is actually a really awesome card. But we drew the before card, or version of this card, where it usually has a rainbow. And the rainbow's coming, but you can see these people are running because the rain just came out of nowhere. So I think this is just saying you are going to be totally emotionally fulfilled, happy. It's just like a pause. There's a pause before the rainbow is about to come out. So this is for October. And I see you really stepping into your power. You are taming the beast. You're feeling strong, having a lot of willpower and mental tenacity. I think that this boost from the Sun card and the Ten of Cups card, this is like a turnaround for you. And this is where things are just really starting to get great for you. Because the next card you got was the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory. Victory and success. So you will be having victory and success, at least in the home area. Because this Ten of Cups card is all about your family. So you're going to be having a happy family and victory, recognition, success in the month of October. Now, something's going to happen in November that is either going to be having you feel a little bit out of sorts, or if there's somebody who embodies the energy of the Queen of Wands in your life, it's going to have them feeling a little bit out of sorts, which will then in turn affect you. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very passionate, creative. She's a real head turner. She's somebody who has a lot of confidence. She's a go-getter. And because she's upside down or reversed, I'm feeling like either you or this person is not feeling that at all. Like they're lacking their self-confidence. They might be feeling like their creativity is being blocked somehow. And they're just not feeling themselves. When I got clarification of this, we got the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe you've been waiting for somebody to offer you something. It could be, they're offering you a commitment, maybe a ring, a new job, just something that you feel like you really need and that you really deserve. And it's been so long coming. But the reason it's been so long coming is because of the Knight of Pentacles. This pesky Knight of Pentacles, he's been stalking all my readings. And basically what he's all about is he's bringing you this pentacle. He's showing it to you. But he has taken his sweet time. He has not been in any rush to get here. Slow as molasses. Even his horse looks weary, because it's been such a long travel to get from him picking up this pentacle to actually delivering it to you. So he's been as slow as a turtle, and you might have almost given up hope that he was even going to bring it at this point. But you're definitely going to be receiving this offer because you got the Nine of Swords again, but this time it was reversed. So it will be an end to your stress and worries, and you'll be getting turned back around. Because in December, as I said, you got the Hangman upright. And this is all about enlightenment. This is about seeing things from a different perspective. So whereas at the beginning of this 6-month journey, you started off kind of closed-minded and stubborn even, by the beginning of December, you're really seeing things from a totally different viewpoint. And you see where it's almost like a halo of light is around this person's head. It's because they've had their light bulb moment. Something has happened or will happen in December that is going to make that light bulb come on for you. And you're going to be like, whoa, okay, now I see. Whereas before you weren't even trying to see it before. Now you're able to see it and you want to see it. And I think it's going to bring about a lot of healing and balance for you. Patience. Temperance is just a card of, just like healing and being more in balance. So if you've been searching for something or on a journey to enlightenment, literally, I feel like December is going to be your month. And you also end up the year with the Star card, which is another really great card. This is a card of like getting your wish fulfilled. So December is going to be an absolutely fabulous month for you. You got all major arcana for this. There's nothing for you to actually do this month. It's just all coming to you. So I see you, having a sense of faith and hope, and you follow the star to wherever your wish could come true in December. So you're going to be really ending the year on a high note, I see. So yeah, I think it looks like a good 6 months for you. The only thing that I would say to watch out for is just this King of Pentacles reversed. I'm not quite certain what this is. Like I said, it could be your boss or it could just be financial woes. But just keep an eye out for that and know that the next month brings the sun. So whatever it is, it probably doesn't really matter anyway. But you'll get there.